Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Rebel, and I'm gonna warn you right off the bat. Um, Basically, for Valentine's Day, I got this. Yeah, so I got a new rubber ducky as a pet, and he's in the room with me. So you may hear some strange quacking or weird sounds. So it's coming from him. Also, Braden's right over there too, and he's not being quiet tonight either. So, yep, as the title states, I've got a Walmart haul, and I'm also going to turn off the little heater in the room. So, hold on 1 second. Let me get that switched off. Alright, sorry, I should have done that before I even started the video, but we're going to have some weird shadowing because, as you can see, I'm in the shadow. So, I don't want to turn on all my lights and everything, so I just want to get right into this video and show y'all what I found at Walmart this time. And I'm first going to start off with my two least favorites that I found. Oh, my box is right there. I am not happy with these, really. Especially this one is the biggest disappointment probably of the year. But these are new from Bodycology. We'll start off with this one. This one isn't bad, but it isn't great. This is the tropical, what's it called? Tropical teas. So the notes are supposed to be sweet pineapple, passion fruit, and banana. I will say I do smell some of the pineapple in this. Probably the passion fruit, but I don't get a whole lot of banana, and I really don't get that great of a pineapple. It's okay. It has that clean tropical smell. Like I said, it's alright. I would definitely, if you're thinking about this, try it at the store, smell it before you buy it, kind of thing. Because this was a blind buy for me. Both of these were, and like I said, I'm pretty disappointed in both of them. But if I had to choose, I would choose this one over the next one coming up. So I had such high hopes for this one because, as you can see, there's cherry there, and I'm guessing this is supposed to be a like a Valentine's theme because I see hearts on it. So this is called Love You Cherry Much. And it's cute. It's really cute. Like I said, it was pretty promising. But it's supposed to be wild cherry, lychee, and mimosa flower. And I'll tell you, this straight up smells like shampoo. Like just a random, generic, just straight up shampoo that doesn't have much of a scent to it. Kind of like VO5, like the original, that really cheap VO5, or like a cheap Suave or something like that. That's all it smells like to me. And I asked Billy, and he said he could faintly smell a cherry. I don't get anything cherry or nothing. None of these other, unless the lychee and mimosa flower smells like shampoo. But this is a very clean scent for sure. And if you know me, you know I don't like that clean, fresh powder. This ain't even powdery. This is just straight up smells like a bottle of shampoo without any scent to it. So disappointed in this one. Like I said, I really wanted it to work because it had cherry. And you know, if you know me, I love cherry scent. I've been trying to collect every cherry scent I can find. And, oh, such a disappointment. So now we're going to get into the makeup, and I'm going to start off with, I did get the bronzer. I already unpackaged it out of the inside packaging, and now I can't get it out of the outside packaging. But if you see my last haul, you see that I got the blush, these little Mother Fluffer. Well, you can't really even see, but the Mother Fluffers, yeah. So I got the blush. So this time I decided to get the bronzer because I do like the blush. Surprisingly, I don't do a lot of cream or liquid face products other than my foundation and concealer. So yeah, I decided to go ahead and try a bronzer because I don't think I have a cream bronzer at all. I think all of my bronzers are powder. So I got Cold Brew. I think this is the lightest and the coolest that's in the group, and it has that spongy texture that does go to powder. It is pretty light. I think it's going to be a nice color, especially when I'm not as tan. I usually don't get that tan. I try not to be out in the sun, but especially for winter time, I think this would be a good formula. Plus, it won't be as drying because right now my skin is so dry. So that might be really good. So I got one of those. I found a Milani on sale. They've reformulated and come out with their new baked blushes. So these old ones are going on sale. This is Sunrise, whatever. Anyways, it's the old one. It's kind of a, I'm going to call it a peachy. So yeah, it's like a peachy terracotta color that has a nice shimmer to it, since it is the baked formula. I think all the baked formulas in these had that sheen to it, that shimmer. So I got it for like $4. It was pretty cheap. And they also had this NYX powder on sale, so I decided to grab one. This is a translucent. No, sorry. This is a medium dark. I thought I got the wrong one. So I'm gonna have to be pretty sparingly with this one. But this is the Mineral Matte Finish powder. We'll see how dark it is. Usually I don't wear that much powder, so I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Yeah, it's not going to be too bad, especially in the summertime when I do put a little bit of color on. It won't be so bad. But I need a new powder, and I need to try new formulas because I'm starting to run low on my powders. But $3, so I decided to give it a try. Yeah, the mineral powder. So you might hit your Walmarts and see they might have clearances going on at your Walmarts too. So yeah, as I was telling you, got a new rubber ducky. Now I collect rubber duckies, live ones, and plastic ones. So yeah, he's my newest one, and right now he's laying beside me. He's actually quiet, so I'm trying to hurry up and get through this before he starts quacking again. But if y'all have been around for a long time, you remember I had a turkey, Tom Tom the turkey, that was in the house with me, and a lot of times he'd be in the video in the background, walking around behind me and everything. I'm going to try to do this duck the same way. So, like I was trying to say before I got into a sneezing fit, I've tried to turn this duck into another house pet like Tom Tom was. So, yeah. And it's going good. He's already, he's bonded with me. There's a technical term for it, and I totally with Blake. Imprinted. There we go. He's imprinted on me. I've had him now for several weeks. We got him the last part of January, and he's already started getting his feathers, and he's going to be a Peking duck, which is a white duck, you know, with the orange beak and stuff. But he's doing pretty good, so it's going to be experience for sure. But anyways, let's get back to the makeup. So I got one of these because I really wanted to try these markers. They're lipstick marker stain things. So this is the Wet n Wild Perfect Pout Lip Liner Stain. And it is in the color, let me see, Cherry Crimes. So it's a red. It is more the blue red that I'm into. So that's it. And I love them. I'm going to get every color I can. I've worn it a couple of times. It stays really well. It doesn't bleed or feather off my lips, which is good. And I like it. It does kind of come off when eating, like in the center. You get that cat butthole kind of thing going on. But other than that, I really like it. Under $5. And it's not drying. It doesn't dry out my lips at all because it's not a matte look with lipstick. It's not as, you know, opaque in color as the matte liquid lipstick. Like, you're still going to see some of your lip from underneath this marker, but I really like it. Like I said, I want to get every color that I think would go good with me. They don't have a whole lot of colors, I don't think. I think there's only like 4 or 5, but I'm going to go ahead and get the dark burgundy one. I think that there's another red toned one, or maybe it's more of a brick red, but I'm going to go ahead and get it too. But I really do like these, and I think if you want something that is going to stay on your lips, I think this is the way to go. I don't know how many applications it's going to be, or if it's going to dry out over time. I'm just going to have to find out. I do have a couple of these marker style. I have one left, actually, this Ardell one, and it's still going, and I still like it. I've had it now close to 2 years. And I wish they had, unfortunately, when I got this, it was on clearance from Ulta, I believe, and they were discontinuing these. So that's why I decided I wanted to try the Wet n Wild to see if it's like this Ardell one. Also, there's one from CoverGirl. Same thing, same marker style, but it's got like 20 different colors. Lots of colors. Those are around $9. But I wanted to give this one a try because it's cheaper. But I will in the future probably get one of those CoverGirl ones to see if I like it better than I do this Wet n Wild one. And I didn't do it at first, but you're technically supposed to shake those before you do use it. So, but yeah, that was one of the things I got. And I did get some of the chrome, what was left at my store, the Wet n Wild chrome or chameleon chrome things. So I'm going to start off with my least favorite, and I'm just going to tell you right off the bat, I did not like this. And I can't even remember what it was called. Basically, it was the chrome flake, and it comes in a gel, so it's liquid. But it's like that, but I'll go ahead and put it on. I don't really want to put it on, but basically it is chrome flake, is all it is. And it comes in a tacky gel base. It's pretty, but once you get it on the eye, like you can see the chunks, and it just doesn't blend down well on the eye if you're just trying to use this as just by itself. Now on the finger, it does, I mean here it's looking good, but just on the eye in general, it's not that good. For me anyways, and I'll say why, because I have a hooded eyelid. So it does transfer, and it does, after this gel dries off, or dries down, it starts to flake off and fall out off of my lid. And it may work better if you want it for the face, if maybe you don't have such a prominent hooded eye, it would work. And I don't even remember what color this is. It doesn't say what color, but it's the lightest one that was in the pot. They had some darker ones, but I wanted to do light because I thought if nothing else, if this really didn't work, maybe I could just stick this like on my inner crease, or my inner quarter, to give myself an inner quarter highlight. Of course, the camera's making it look really good, but I don't know. Well, if you sit there and rub it and break up, it still has the chunks in it though from that chrome. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's just buy at your own risk kind of thing. It's not my favorite out of the line, I'll tell you that. Yeah, we'll move on though to the better things here. Much better things. Start off with the highlighter. Once again, they're putting the names right there, so when you open them, you lose the name. But this is the pink one. They do come in color coordination, so I have the orange one, I have the pink one, there's a blue one, there's a green one. So there's 4 of them, I believe, in total. So this is the one that does have the pink and purple shift to gold. This one is a little lighter. It has less sparkle. Yeah, you can't even see it on camera. Let me try to build that up. I probably did need my light on for this. It's right there. Okay, there. You're catching a little bit of it. This one doesn't stand out and pop like that orange one did that I have. But if you're wanting a lighter, like if you don't want that blinding, like you smeared fried chicken on your face kind of look, this might be it. The glitter in this one is finer too. It's not as, I would say, thick. The orange one had glitter and you could really see it, but this one blends in a little bit more. It's smaller, finer glitter is what I'm trying to say. It's like I said, it's a pink tone, so if you want to use it as like a blush topper, I think that this would be good. Or if you do want a pink highlighter that has that pink purple and kind of champagne shift, that would be good. Let me see if I can get it to right there. It's like I said, it's not that greasy fried chicken kind of glaze. It's not that. It's going to be a little bit subtle with glitter, but it's still good. I like having these different highlighters like this, having the ones that are more natural up to are you kidding me kind of you smeared fried chicken on your face kind of highlighter. So I like having the gradients of different highlighter levels, I guess you could say. Also the different colors. Like if I wanted to, I could pop this in my inner corner as a highlight for my eyeshadows and stuff. So I so far the two that I have I do like, but if you really want that outstanding, oh my god kind of moment, you want the orange one. I don't know about the other two colors. They might be just as good, but there is a difference in the formula I noticed with the colors. So just be aware of that. And I'll go ahead and move to the eyeliner. So I did get one of the eyeliners, the Chameleon Chrome eyeliner in Electric Prism. So this is the lightest colored one. I wanted to get the light first just to see. And this one is, I believe, like a blue, purple, pink. Like right now I'm seeing blue. I don't know what you're seeing on camera, but I see like a lavender blue. Okay, yeah, you're seeing green. And right now when I look at it, I'm seeing that lavenderish blue color. And then you're getting champagne, pink champagne. Like when I twist my hand this way, I see the pink champagne-y color. I will say that this will last on my hand for a while. I won't be able to get it off, and it does really well on my waterline. So I'm thinking about getting the other darker colors now, because I was really considering this, because I'll tell you from years past, I haven't used Wet n Wild eyeliners in a while, but years past they never lasted in my waterline. So I originally got this lighter color thinking if it didn't last in my waterline, I could just pop it on my inner corner for a highlight, right? That's why I got the lighter color. But now I'm thinking I want to get the darker colors for my waterline, because this one, at least this one here, it stays put for many hours in my waterline. And you tell watching my videos how much I sneeze, I cough, my eyes water. So yeah, this was, it was either $5 or $6. They had the green to gold, is it green to gold shift? It's the green one. They have the classic maroon to green to gold, that flip, and then they had another pink, like a darker pink to something else. Maybe it's pink to champagne or pink to gold. It was something a little different. So there's 4 different ones. I'm surprised they don't have a blue or a purple, or maybe I just didn't see it, but yeah. I would say get this too if you want that cool shift. And they're creamy enough that you can even put it on your top lash line. You don't have to just put it, I just like put these gels in my waterline or in my inner corner if I do have one that's like this light. So I did get another one of these little compacts. This one is the Comic Culture, and this is the gold to green, or is it bronze to green? I don't know. It has a gold tone to it, but I kind of see bronze when I'm looking at it. This one is a little bit more, I would say, flakier, but you could see it's not as creamy as that first one. That is the green, the one that had the green and pink and stuff to it that I did in the first, I was going to say first episode, my first haul. This one, it's just a little different. It still goes on great though. It's like when I'm looking at it right now, you all are seeing that gold, like the yellowy gold. I'm seeing the green, almost like a sagey muted green. Now I see a bronze, a coppery bronze, and I think you're seeing the green. There's that coppery bronze you're seeing, and then the gold, and then to the green. So on my finger, when I'm looking at it right now, I'm seeing the copper and I'm seeing the green here. That's the best way I can tell you about the flips, because they don't always show up on camera. And it does have the black underbase to it. Like I'm going to share this out so you can see that it can be shared out. But you can see the black base to it. So this one, it's my least favorite because I don't wear a whole lot of golds, even though I should, because the times I've worn yellow gold, it looks really good with my eye color, my hair color and stuff, but it's just not something I'm gravitating to all the time, because I tend to like to do burgundies or pinks or neutral brown colors. But yeah, I really love these. I could find no other colors. Like, I'm still missing the blue to purple, and there's a couple of the lighter ones that are that color there. That's different shifts. I think there's one more of these that would have the black base to it, and I can't remember now. But yeah, so far I've just got 3. But if you really like on my eyes, when I did put it on just to test it out, it mostly just showed the gold in that to that deeper, what am I thinking, the copper. So it had a nice gradient from my inner quarter to my outer quarter. Whenever I looked head on at the camera, or at the mirror, I mean, not the camera, but yeah, I really like these. Really like them. I really wish I could find the rest of them. That's my goal, is to try to find the others in that collection. So that's it. That's all I got for today. I don't think there's nothing else I missed. And I got a duck that's biting up my foot now, so that's great. But yeah, this is so far my Walmart haul. Like I said, the makeup is fine. I don't have really a lot of complaints other than this little pot thing. But the rest of the Chameleon collection I like so far. I already put the other things away. Like I said, these 2 here were total disappointment. So if you want these Bodycologies, go to Walmart and sniff them out first before you buy them. They're only $4.97. So it wasn't like I was paying $20 for these disappointments. But it's still money. Money is money right now, right? So go sniff these first. Make sure you like them before you buy these. But yeah, that's it for today. So I hope you enjoyed this quick video of my haul from Walmart again. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And as always, I will see you guys really soon. Can't get my head around. Love y'all. Bye.